know better than me. Some of these you can see have like lasted that long. Some of these I've had to kind of get going again, but I wanted to give you an update. Today is May, I don't know, we'll call it May 20th. I think it's probably close to May 20th. And I did all my pruning. You can see everything looks pretty together. This is like pretty messy pruning, but I did my best with 2 kids and busy schedules. But I wanted to show you that everything's been pruned. You always prune in late winter when everything is still dormant. And you can see that it's May and all the buds are happening. So this is cool. This is a red varietal. You can see there all those little buds. If anyone's new to pruning, you can see that that little bud right there will become a huge shoot. So 6 to 8 to 10 feet long. And that's where, if anyone's new to pruning grapevines, you prune back like 80–85% of grapevines every single year. That's what keeps these going. And you can see the older the vine, the bigger this base gets. Now, a couple tips for you. You can see sometimes there's these little offshoots. This will create a cane, and if this is down towards the bottom, and I don't need that, so you can always pick these off. Many of my grapevines, I try to have backups, just in case. I'm in a zone 3, so this is a great backup. So this is kind of 2 canes coming off, and I have a high cordon pruning system. So again, I'm not the best pruner, but they are alive and doing good, so we're good to go. But you can see I try to have backups just in case something breaks or something dies or I over prune it. You always have another backup to go. So you can see that these come all the way down to the end of my pole. I always prune right here, because if I don't prune and I let things hang off, you're gonna have 8 to 10 foot shoots like coming off the end, and that's just like not a great thing. So if anyone has any questions about pruning, I did propagate these all from scratch, and I put in this little mini vineyard from other vines. This is 5 rows of 6, and they're all doing really great. I do have to spray my vines in July to keep the beetles from eating the leaves. If I do that, I usually have pretty good grapes. You can see these are some of the older ones. So this is one of the bigger, older ones I have. Look at that, it's so beautiful. These little buddies here, I don't need these. So I'm just gonna pick these right off. But I just wanted to give you a quick preview. You can see that this vine right here has a lighter colored bud. And this lighter colored bud right here is actually a white grape, which is very cool. So that whiter colored bud is a white grape. Isn't that so fun, you guys? I know. So really fun. This is, again, late May. The buds are just happening, zone 3. If anyone ever has questions about vines, growing grapevines, and propagation, please do not hesitate to let me know. But I'm just giving you guys a quick update on this space. It is not mowed and it is pretty messy, but sometimes you just do your best. But I want to thank everyone for being here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. But thanks again.